Hi, I'm Whitney Nooner, and this is Disciplinary Literature. What is disciplinary literacy? It is essential concepts related to proficient reading and writing, such as identifying and using specialized reading practices to understand, analyze, and interpret important ideas in text. It is also general instructional practices that support literacy development, such as reflection response before, during, and after an assignment, as well as mentoring students to ask questions and make connections on their own. How is disciplinary literacy different from content area reading? Content area reading is what a student is thinking about. It addresses unique content. It does not demand participation from all students. Disciplinary literacy is how a student is thinking, teaches them how to think in different ways, as well as respects the different ways that students read. Content area reading and disciplinary literacy both are two different theories on their own, and they each depend on producing experts on the subject matter. Why is disciplinary literacy so important? It reflects on what students already know, what I know, which is the K in a KWL chart. It sets a purpose for reading, what I want to know, which is the W in a KWL chart. And it reviews what students have learned, what I have learned, which is the L in a KWL chart. It also identifies what students need to learn. It focuses on how to teach skills and not only content. And it focuses on literacy skills within the discipline, as well as bringing learning to life. It connects it to real-world experiences that the students may have. Strategies for implementing disciplinary literacy in mathematics. Use information to piece together a solution. Look for patterns and relationships. Decipher symbols and abstract ideas. Ask questions. Apply mathematical reasoning. Favor calculations over words. Utilize real-world situations. Find connections. Strategies for implementing disciplinary literacy in science. Ask why more than what. Pay attention to details. Use precise vocabulary. Create solutions. Propose explanations. Seek to understand concepts as well as words. Communicate in a systematic form. And tap into curiosity to create questions. Strategies for implementing disciplinary literacy in history include to interpret primary and secondary sources, to identify bias, to think sequentially, to emphasize coherent organization of ideas, to create narratives, to recognize bias, to determine the meaning of words within a context, to grapple with multiple ideas and large quantities of information. How will disciplinary literacy be implemented in a classroom? Discipline-specific strategy instruction to support disciplinary literacy. Choose disciplinary text. These are texts that contain the features of disciplinary discourse. Unique text structures, specialized vocabulary, visual representations, and the use of evidence to help to support claims. Why? To practice the discipline-specific skills needed to learn from complex disciplinary text. Also to provide insight into disciplinary formats and conventions. When selecting a text, guiding questions for teachers may include: who is the intended audience? How would students use it? Does the text reveal something about how the discipline works? Model expert practices. These are sharing your expert practices with students through a think aloud. Name the practice, show how you use it, and provide a discipline-specific reason for using it. Why? Content area teachers are experts in reading disciplinary text, and think alouds will help to provide a model for how to engage with the text. When choosing a skill to demonstrate, guiding questions for teachers may include: is this practice one that I will actually use? What does it help me do? And how does it connect to what disciplinary insiders do or how they think? General strategy instruction to support literacy and content. Use multi-model text sets. These are a collection of text on a single topic, concept, or theme, and it can come in various modes: print, video, visual representations, interactive models, and much more. Why? To help provide multiple points of access to complex disciplinary ideas. When building a text set, guiding questions for teachers include: is there at least one text that is accessible for every student? And do all of the texts contribute to a deep understanding of an important disciplinary topic or idea? Disciplinary literacy as a result of engagement in the discipline. Engineer teachable moments. What is this? These are select texts and tasks that require learning new and important literacy skills. It's to prepare many lessons on the most useful strategies and tools to capitalize on teachable moments that may arise. Why? Students will inevitably need support along the way as they do the discipline. The literacy instruction can be engaging and relevant when it's provided in the context of doing the discipline. When entering a new disciplinary learning experience, guiding questions for teachers may include: what skills or strategies would I use during this experience? Which of these skills do my students already possess? And will I need to teach them any other skills? This concludes my presentation.